going on, Dragonball Super fans? Welcome to another chapter for the Dragonball Super manga review. Now, if you thought the last chapter was actually very intriguing and fascinating, then I think this one is going to be a bit more fascinating to you than the last chapter. So let's get into it. Now, to start things off, of course, we already know that Moro escaped from the last chapter, and literally the start of this, you see Moro absorbing pretty much Planet Namek from God knows where. But apparently he is outer space. Apparently, I guess they found that out very quickly. So they teleport out there and they see Moro and they start blasting, and then they realize that it was just a hologram, I guess you could say. And then they found the real Moro, of course. So Moro leaves. And as Goku was just about to chase him, Vegeta points out that we can't go into the vacuum of space. I like how they pointed this out, you know, in the manga, of course, where it's like, oh, well, technically he's out of Earth, you know, era. How come he can breathe in space all of a sudden? So I guess they gotta be in the atmosphere era of the planet for them to breathe, and that's pretty much it. But if you go any farther than that, that's where things get a little hectic. And that's pretty much it. You can't breathe. You'll just die. Saiyans can't breathe unless they are close to the planet. That's pretty much it. Anyways, of course, we have the Lord of all Lords, where he goes after Moro and literally tries to beat the shit out of him. But unfortunately, Moro absorbed more energy from the planet, so he literally got a power boost and started pretty much devouring the Lord of Lords. Now, we do find out, of course, that apparently the reason behind Lord of Lords is because he doesn't have his god powers. And the reason is because when Majin Buu split with the evil version, they took the god powers with them. So he technically didn't have his full powers, but he had most, I guess, half of his powers. So he didn't really have the intention of being able to actually destroy Moro in the first place. Now, if Moro was weaker, like he was in the earlier chapters, yeah, definitely. Majin Buu would pretty much devour him. So this was an intriguing arc to see, because now that kind of questions me right now that maybe Oob could have the power of the gods. If that's really the take on it, because technically he was resurrected as Kid Buu, if we all remember. It didn't say in the chapter, of course, but they kind of like a little small flashback to that era. But anyways, of course, the Galactic Patroller says, hey guys, you guys teleport to Planet Namek. I'll be right back. So he goes out there trying to distract Moro in any way. So then that way, the Lord of Lords can literally, you know, pretty much take Moro with him and teleport back to Planet Namek. But here's the catch, though. Even though Goku and Vegeta are ready, top-notch, ready to go at this point, Moro says straight out to them, you forgot my third wish. So this, personally to me, is very fascinating, because I'm at the point of thinking that maybe he is immortal, something like that, but I'm not quite sure, like, what his third, you know, thing is, or what his other wishes were in general. Like, I know he got a power boost with the first wish, but what about the second and third one? So I'm kind of curious where that's going to go. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next chapter when it comes out for chapter 50. And hopefully you guys can wait as well. But other than that, guys, hopefully you guys watch and hit that button for more. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you, of course, in the next month for this chapter. It's going to be unique. I will say that for a fact. I think we're going to get to the point where it's going to get conclusion soon. For this whole, like, saga or series part, saga for this era of the saga. Anyways, that's pretty much it for now. Hope you guys watch and hit the like for more. Subscribe new, and I'll see you, of course, in the next videos. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.